I'm just testing a new thing, babe. I'm going to use my other laptop that I don't use anymore out here because that gets internet all the time. And then I'll use Bonsai to do this. Is it coming out okay? Yeah, it's very dark here. You can see it's shady because it's dark. The sun's nearly down. Yeah, it's nearly dark here, so the camera will be struggling for light. I can open up the aperture. I'll make it a little bit more light. I think this is going to work, so I don't have to keep using 4, because 4, I have trouble with the internet. It's too far away from the internet, but my laptop captures it fine, and it says the stream is excellent, so I don't think I'm going to have any trouble here with that. So that's good. I think this is going to... Yeah, drop the link. Drop the link. Go for it, Emily. Elaine, g'day. G'day, mate. So this is the backyard. We got the damn trees here. I can spin it around this way. Ooh, there we are on the deck. Won't turn any further. Not turn that way now. Yeah, here we go. Here's the deck. And here we have More of the deck. Yeah, because we have daylight savings here. So the clock goes forward an hour. So now it's 9 p.m. here because it's the summer. So we have longer daylight. But in the winter, it's dark at like 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. Right. So I think this here it's 6. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting dark. Yeah, because you're close to the equator, so you have the same days all year round, whereas we're way below the equator, so we have long days in the summer and short daylight in the winter. Remember the orange, babe? Eden? Remember the orange? The orange, the orange. Yeah, yeah, the orange. I showed Eden how the sun works in Australia and how it works in the Philippines. Why in the summer we get lots of daylight and in the winter we get short daylight. And I was using an orange to explain it. We're on a VC and I was showing her how the sun rotates around what angle. Riveting conversations, eh? Oranges and equators and sun. Oh yeah, Happy New Year, Elaine, and Merry Christmas. Hope you all the family's good. Hope James is not eating too much balut over Christmas. Do you remember that stream where he ate about, I don't know, 5 or 6 balutes on stream? Yeah, weather's beautiful. It's summer now, so beautiful days. About 26, 27 during the day, and about 15 degrees overnight. It's really nice now. I'll show you where the sun's setting. I don't know, can you see over there? See how it's a little bit orange? That's where the sun's setting. If I spin back around this way, you'll see just that's the sky. But the sun is over there where there's that orangey colour. While I was setting up, Eden, all the rabbits were out and all the rabbits ran across. Oh, what happened? Yeah, while I was setting up, all the rabbits ran across. They ran across here because they sleep over there. But they'll be tucked away now. The last thing I said? The rabbits. Rabbits were out while I was setting up. No, they ran across before, and of course, while I was setting the camera up, they ran across. They couldn't wait until I set it up the live stream to run across. Yeah, so they ran with my finger. They were here for ages in this bit. Wallaka boy, they were full of energy. They were full of energy. They had their little fluffy tails. But I haven't seen any turbo chooks. Normally there's some turbo chooks. What do you call them? Wild Manuk? Wild Manuk. Yeah, I haven't seen any of them before. Maybe they'll. Oh, yeah, there they are. You won't be able to see them, but in between that little bit there, I don't know if you can see. Just behind there, there's a turbo chook. He's only tiny though because it's a long way away. Now, what are you cooking? You're not cooking balut for James, are you? Yeah, Manga Cute Rabbit. Yeah, Marin Rabbit. Marin Manga Rabbit. Kalasanan. Kalasanan, and what does Sherry call it? Kalasalanan. Kalasalanan? Kalasalanan? Is that what Sherry calls it? Did I get it right? Yeah. Opposite the Kalasanan. It's like Pat. When Pat sings EQ at a Q. EQ at a Q. I don't know if you've noticed this, Adeline, but when Pat sings a cow to cow, he sings D. He sings D Mawali Parnag instead of D Mapali Warnag. D Mawali Parnag. No, he sings D Mapali Warnag. He sings opposite. Good evening, Po Idol from the Philippines. Repoi Vlogger. G'day. Wow. Speak of the devil, as we live and breathe. Look who's entered the building. D Mapali Warnag. Yeah, he sings it the opposite way. D Mapali Warnag. And we're just talking about you eating balut, James. Hope you haven't eaten too much balut over the Christmas period. Happy New Year, James. Just testing cameras here. Yeah, I haven't been in a panel for ages. I haven't sung for ages. Oh, sorry, I'll give you a jacket there. Yeah, I missed those days too, James. They were good fun. Singing and being silly, and everyone there taking the piss out of me for my accent, for my Aussie accent. They were funny. Eden has a half Aussie accent now when she speaks. All the Australian words that she's learnt, she says them in an Australian accent. How are we going for battery and all that? I'll have to find the power leads. Yeah, it's getting dark here now. Very dark. Ah, see, there's the deck lights come on. And it lights up the backyard. That way you can see how dark it is. Why do they go off? They'll go off in a sec. There we go. Gone off. Yeah, happy New Year, mate. G'day. How you going? Old Tez is here. Happy New Year, mate. Long time no see. Yeah, it's hanging all right, mate. Just hanging in the backyard, waiting for testing out this camera for live streaming. See if it's any good. Because I needed something for low light, because all the action cams, they're not very good. Besides from adobo, what Filipino dish you cook? Oh, I cook them all. I've got about 4 or 5 on my channel. Dynamites I liked. I cooked up a heap of dynamites, and I cooked up a Jollibee spaghetti, Filipino Jollibee spaghetti. that was a bit interesting when I had to try banana sauce. Eden will tell you that it's her favourite thing she's ever seen in her life. My reaction to tasting what banana sauce tastes like, because I'd never seen it before, let alone tasted it. I just had a little bit on my tongue, and it was like I don't know. It was such a weird taste. Such a weird taste. But yeah, no, I cooked 4 or 5 on my channel dishes. But my favourites was like lumpia and dynamite and can't remember the other ones. Soup number 5, yeah, soup number 5. That's how that's how I remember as a kid when we used to go to Chinese restaurants, and no one would order the food, what the food was called. They'd just say number 5 or number 4 or number 6. How about calderetta? No. What's calderetta? I've got my laptop here. I can look it up, I suppose. I don't think I've heard of that. Calderetta dish. Here we go. Goat meat stew from the Philippines. Or you can have beef. A hearty Filipino comfort food. Beef calderetta. Calderetta? How would you pronounce it? Calderita? Calderita? Yeah, I'm looking at it now, James. Looking at it now. Beef. It's like a stew, is it? Yeah, it's a hearty stew. Here we go. Hearty stew. I cook sabao. I always cook lots of sabao. What's been happening with you, Tez? Yeah, we just call that beef stew here. I've never made the Philippine style one, but I've made plenty of beef stews. But it just looks. What does it have? Olives in it. This one looks like it's got olives in it. Chicken and pork menu do menu do. What about James? Do you like palapa? Palapa. Palapa? See Eden in the chat there, James. She makes the Philippines best palapa. She's a whiz with the. Yeah, Eden makes it, even though she's not a Muslim. And she makes hot sauces. I make hot sauces too. I grow all my own chilies, James, and make hot sauces. See the lights going on off and on there. It's getting very dark. Like I can see better through the lens. I can see more clearly through the lens than I can with my own eyes. It's darker with my own eyes. You see the shadow? There we go. There we go. Do hand puppets. I do a rabbit. Oh, the light went off. Can't do any more rabbits. Back on. There we go. There's a rabbit. Or a llama. Or a chook. Manok. Oh, really? Small food business in a jar called chicken pastil. Chicken pastil. I don't know. How do I make it clearer? Okay. We don't act our age on here. I'm going to eat the camera. Yeah, all right. Well, that's about it, I reckon. Because it's getting too dark here. Unless those lights keep coming on. Oh, here we come, the plovers. The plovers are coming in. Don't know if you'll be able to see them, but I'll try. I'll try and get it so you can have a gander at these plovers. You see them? One's there. Don't focus on my finger. Yeah. It's a bit of a shame we missed all the other animals. But anyway, that's going to be it because it's just getting too dark. Can't see. Yeah, the plovers. So you can see all right when that light comes on, and then you eat the camera with the. All right, thanks everyone for joining in, even though it was just a quick. How you going, stream? All right, cheers, James, Adeline. Who else did we have here? Emily before. James and Babe, Eden. Thanks very much for coming along to the silly little stream. Have fun cooking, Adeline. And yeah, no worries. And we'll see you on the next one. Oh, lots of manga insects now. Manga, what is mosquito again? Langai? No, that's fly, isn't it? All right. Cheers. Bye. Lamok. There we go. That's it. I was trying to remember. What did I say? Fly, didn't I? I think I said fly. All right, have fun. Cheers. Maybe one day I'll come back on the stream and sing. Eden and I will come up and sing. Eden's a really good singer. All right, have fun. Bye for now.